Hey everybody, do you like PlayStation Homebrew news? Well, I do too, so let's jump straight into it. So the very first thing here is that there is an update over here from idlesauce with the PS5 self-decryptor. They went ahead and added a warning here, basically stating that some of these 6.x and 7.x games are not currently working. We already really knew this before this warning popped up here, but some of the kind of good news that we are seeing is at least now a couple of games that wasn't working is now currently working. So here is another video from Zombie Round, and if we just go ahead and we play this here, what it states up here is that the game is working great, but there's a problem that after exiting to the main menu, it's not possible to continue. Well, what we learned right after this was that there was a fix for that it looks like Duplex was a part of, as well as idlesauce. So we have two brand new games that we can now play. Though again, if you've already watched the channel here, then you probably already had a heads up that this was coming. It's just confirmed right now. Now, the next thing that I took a look at here today was this remote LUA loader. Now, one of the things that has been interesting about this project is that it seems like you can do a lot more with this now that UMTX is available. And well, I wanted to go ahead and start playing with this. And so, as I've mentioned on the channel, I've already ordered a physical disc because I'm going to go the physical route on this one. But I noticed that it had only been tested on a PS5 Pro 10.40, so this one had not been tested on 10.60. And I say all that because I knew that today there was going to be this beta, and this was a version, PlayStation 5 version 11.0. It's also referred to as Beta 5. And so I went around like I normally do, just begging all of you to hook me up with a beta code, and thankfully somebody reached out and they were able to give me a beta code. Now, there is a video of this that is already currently out over here by Andrew 2007, and I talked to Andrew a bit before this, and this is using a Japanese PlayStation account, and this is the demo game that is currently available, and that demo game is just going to be this one right here. So anyways, you can kind of see over here in Andrew's video, it kind of starts out with jumping over here to the web browser and seeing that firmware 11.0 is not currently supported, and then going over here to console information, and you can see right there he is running 11.0, and that is the beta 5. And so there is the game being launched, and there is the remote LUA loader, and it is running on a PS5 11.00. Now, there is a couple of payloads that you can send once this is up and running. So going back over to the remote LUA loader and going into payloads, you will see that there is a hello world.lua payload. And there it goes. And then after you press OK here is another one of the debug messages. And then you're going to see the FTP server being turned on, and then turning off the FTP server. Okay, and so now it looks like this has now been tested on a PlayStation 5 on 11.0 beta 5. So that is really good news. Now, I know a lot of people will be asking, how do you get into the beta program? And you do that by going to this URL up here at the top, and then going ahead and signing in and registering. Now, I have tried to register my account, and for some reason, I've never been accepted because the PlayStation 4 had the same sort of thing. And so I would say that you probably don't want to sign up and use the beta unless you want to do some specific test. The only reason that I'm signing up and I'm now currently in the beta It's just simply because I want to be able to show you things on this channel where you can understand if that is a good option for you. Now, folks have wondered what that process looked like, and so I'm going to play about a 2-minute clip here that shows what that looks like from beginning to end. So after you sign in with your PlayStation Network account, click on your avatar, and then you go over to redeem code. And here is the code that will unlock the beta for PlayStation 5 USA. Again, you can only use these one time, so that will not work again. So there it is. It says this code is for one item. Do you want to redeem it? PlayStation 5 System Software Beta Testing Winter 2025. And we are going to go confirm redemption there. And there it says, thank you, MB Crump. And it does have the beta in my account. So I'm just going to go ahead and close on that. And I'm going to switch over to the PlayStation 5. And as a bonus for sticking around, I've got one more thing for you, and that is a PS5 NOR decode project that I just saw making its way around today. This is a PS5 crash error decoder. It is designed to extract crash error codes from a PS5 NOR chip or any other compatible bin file within the same directory. So this will be absolutely great for those that is doing some hardware tinkering and much, much more. Anyways, thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Michael.